Christianity is a family religion. Jesus' spirituality has to do with kin. It actually gives us an understanding of who our kin are and how we should relate to them. Now, I'm here in Northeast Ohio, which is where I'm from, which is where my family lives, and I'm here just to spend time with them. We've been talking about lifestyle issues, and that's because when you start to talk about spirituality, spiritual formation, which I do really want to talk about, I find that a lot of people can't quite integrate that into their lives. They can't quite make that work for their growth in Christ because it just clashes with lifestyle things that they haven't changed, don't know how to change, don't know that they should change, and therefore they just don't make any progress. And so this year I felt like I needed to talk about things like sleep and exercise and multitasking and distractions and all these sorts of things, because lifestyle tweaks really go a long way. And today I want to talk about family. Hey everybody, welcome to the Sanctus Forum. I am Michael Stewart Robb, better known as Mike. And if you didn't know I was in Northeast Ohio, that's probably because you aren't a part of the almost monthly newsletter from Sanctus Institute. Almost monthly because I write it when I have a chance, and it comes from me. So over at sanctus.institute, you can sign up for that, and it's the best way to know how you can pray for us, which we really need. I want to talk about family. I'm in Northeast Ohio, meeting with family, and it's just sort of on my mind. But I want to be careful here because I know that family is something that people can disagree about, what it means, who is your family, and I just want to be clear about what I mean. What I mean are your kin, right? Your non-voluntary family, the people that you are biologically related to. And for all of us, that is something. We all plug into the human race somewhere, and other people enter the human race through us, and those are your kin, and that's what I want to talk about. I just have 5 tips, I guess, for you, 5 things to notice, 5 things that you can work on to try to find a good, healthy lifestyle with your family. And for most of us, this is going to be a process, because I just know a lot of our kin relationships need a lot of work, and in many ways they have, say, messed us up. The first thing is that we need to learn to be thankful for our family and have mercy on them. It means that whether we're talking about parents, whether we're talking about siblings, whether we're talking about our children, we need to develop an attitude of thankfulness for these people, that we are connected with them, often, well, in all cases, without our choice. We just don't get to pick who our children are going to be. We don't get to pick who our parents are going to be. And we just need to find ways to be thankful for who they are, that they are, and usually to do that we're going to have to be merciful. We're going to have pity on them, and things about them that perhaps they can't change, things about them that perhaps they don't want to change, and just have mercy on them and just be thankful for who they are. And you see, that's actually something that everybody can do, and I want to try to keep these ideas to things that really, no matter what our family is, we can do them. The second thing there is we can all learn about our family. I don't really mean, become their best friend. I just mean learn about who they are, learn about the history of your family, learn about who your grandparents and your great-grandparents are, as well as learning about our kids and our siblings. We often think, oh, well, we knew them, we're always in the same house with them, but very often we don't. We don't know what they're really into. We don't really understand their personalities. We perhaps take their personalities for granted. So finding ways to sort of name the characteristics of your family, learning about their stories, what they are doing when they're away from you, when you're not together, is a really important task. And I think this is the one that really will help give you a sense of your own identity, because as you learn about your family, you're also learning about you and who you are and the sorts of factors that are and have shaped you. And that's a really important thing to be developing in your life. Now, the third thing that we can do with our family, for our family, is spend time with them. Just finding ways to be with them. And I know that depending on who these people are, this may be a more uplifting experience than it may be for others. But nevertheless, finding ways to sort of be with these people. If they're your children, teenage children, adult children, even young children, just finding ways to sort of be there, be together. You may have to sort of do it in small batches, and that's totally fine. You may find that you become saturated rather quickly. Again, totally fine, but just find ways to spend time with them, whether they're your grandparents, whether they're your parents, whatever it is. Just being in the same room together really is an important way to express kinship relationships and find healthy forms of them. And the fourth thing that I think we can do to have a healthy family lifestyle is finding common ground with our family members. Family members, your kin, can often be very different from you. We can differ in our overall philosophy of life, our religion, our political alignments, our just even if you're all followers of Christ, you may not be all followers of Christ in the same way. And nevertheless, despite the differences, always look for common ground, places that you can have a similar hobby, a similar interest in something cultural, similar food. I mean, and just hone in on those areas of common ground and let those be the basis of your relationship. The differences, they may not matter that much, but those areas of common ground really do matter quite a bit. Now, fifthly, finally, and this is something that I can say to anybody, is bless your family. Bless your kin. Find ways to do that. As Dallas Willard says, it's not always appropriate to share the gospel with a family member, but it is always appropriate to bless them. So go find a good blessing. You can use the Aaronic blessing out of Leviticus. The Lord keep you. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace. And you can say that silently when you're with people, as you're pulling out of the driveway or walking away from your family. Do it with your kids, do it with your grandparents, anybody that you are biologically related to. You can do this and do it as often as possible. And it really doesn't matter what kind of person they are. You are asking God to be involved in their life to the best and most glorious way possible, and he will listen to you on those things. So find your way to bless your family. Now, I really think this is a lifestyle issue. This is a question of how you are going to live or not live, what's going to be a part of your month or your year. But don't take it as a duty. Take it as something that's just a part of how you are going to live every day. See, coming to terms with your family is going to be one of the most important things for finding wholeness for your soul, to discovering who you are in your entirety and being at peace with that. So, and this is one of the things that Christianity, Judeo-Christianity, Western spirituality, whatever you want to call it, this is one of the things that it has given to the world, is a way to find wholeness in our souls through finding, coming to terms with our kin. Well, thank you for being with me here today, and I just wish you the best as you attempt to live with and bless your families. Bye.